Accessing your funds immediately on financial apps can sometimes feel like navigating a maze, especially when you need cash right now and standard processing times threaten to slow you down. The Albert application provides specific pathways to move your money, and understanding the exact mechanics of instantaneous access helps bypass the standard multi-day waiting periods that usually accompany digital banking transfers. Knowing how to leverage features like direct transfers and physical ATM access ensures your money is always within reach when urgent situations arise. Moving money from your Albert Cash account to an external bank typically defaults to standard ACH transfers, which are completely free but take anywhere from 2 to 3 business days to clear. Waiting several days is unhelpful when a bill is due today or cash is required immediately. Bypassing this standard waiting period requires utilizing the direct transfer feature inside the application, which routes funds straight to a linked debit card within minutes rather than business days. Setting up a direct transfer requires a few specific steps within the application interface to link an eligible external debit card properly. Opening the application and navigating directly to the Profile tab reveals the Linked Accounts section where external debit cards can be added. Entering the debit card information associated with an external bank account establishes the secure connection required for instantaneous routing. Certain prepaid cards and non-standard cash cards are unsupported by this feature, so linking a standard checking account debit card yields the highest success rate for instant routing. Executing the immediate withdrawal once the debit card is successfully linked involves returning to the Profile tab and selecting the Transfer Money option. Designating the Albert Cash account as the source or from account establishes where the funds originate, while selecting the newly linked external debit card as the destination or to account routes the money correctly. Entering the desired transfer amount triggers a small flat fee of $4.99, which covers the cost of instant rails, and confirming the transaction completes the process within minutes. Direct transfers carry daily limits of $500, weekly limits of $2,000, and monthly limits of $5,000, meaning larger sums must be planned accordingly or split across multiple transaction cycles. Physical cash withdrawal represents another immediate avenue available through the Albert MasterCard debit card. Taking the physical card to any in-network ATM allows cash to be withdrawn immediately without waiting for digital transfers to process. Checking the app locator tool helps find fee-free or in-network ATM locations nearby to avoid unnecessary surcharges when pulling physical currency from the balance. Standard ATM limits apply based on account status and security settings, providing a reliable backup when digital movement to an external bank is unnecessary and hard cash is preferred. Savings balances operate under slightly different rules compared to everyday cash spending accounts when withdrawals are initiated. Moving money out of Albert Savings requires navigating to the Profile tab, selecting Transfer Money, and designating Savings as the source account. Only fully settled funds inside the savings allocation can be moved immediately, as any ongoing or pending deposits must finish clearing before they become available for withdrawal. Once settled, transferring these funds to an external bank or back to the main cash balance follows straightforward prompts, though standard bank processing times may apply depending on the destination. Investing accounts managed through the platform similarly require careful attention to settlement timelines before any cash can be pulled out. Selling stocks or exchange-traded funds requires a settlement window, and newly deposited cash must sit for up to 5 business days for anti-money laundering and risk management compliance before it becomes eligible for withdrawal. Accessing investment funds instantly is therefore restricted until these mandatory holding periods completely expire, making forward planning essential for anyone trading securities within the app. Troubleshooting failed instant transfers usually points back to connection errors with the linked debit card or unsupported card types. Relinking the card through the Profile and Linked Accounts menu often resolves temporary communication glitches between institutions. Ensuring that the card issuer allows push-to-card transactions prevents errors during the final confirmation screen and ensures the money lands in the external account without unexpected delays.